Christ. Why did I watch this fucking movie? Fucking Goosebumps my ass. This ain't fucking Goosebumps. It has nothing to do with fucking Goosebumps. Alright, welcome back to another review. This time we do something totally different. I made a suggestion for the subscribers and they all choose the Goosebumps because those movies gonna piss me off. So, Goosebumps is a book written by R.L. Stine back in the days of the 80s and 90s. And most of the time those books are like really serious toned. It was like no comedy whatsoever. Somehow this movie's got them wrong. Of course they would, because they want to make it more for children. Even though the 1995 show was for children, but it was more like a spookier way of making it for children, a serious tone way for children. Now you had a show now in today's society to make it soft and for fucking little pussies, because they can't handle one fucking scare. That's why they made this 2015 fucking movie and make like a fucking comedy joke out of it. And have I ever read the Goosebumps movie? Yes, I read it while I was in middle school in 6th grade. Me and my old friend used to read his Goosebumps book about you gotta make your own choices in the book. You fail, you gotta start all over again. You get killed, you gotta start all over again in the book. So yeah, it was a pretty fun book back in 6th grade with my old friend. We used to have fun with that fucking book in class. We used to have really fun with that book in class. It had like a bat on the cover. It had like a bat on the front cover of the Goosebumps book. I forgot what the name of it was, but you guys probably know. Just tell me in the comments. You probably fucking know. If I can find it in my room somewhere, I probably know what it is. But that's my favorite Goosebumps book. I don't think I've read any other ones besides that, to be fair. But fuck it, let's talk about this fucking movie. So this all starts off with this kid from the show called 13 Reasons Why. Dylan Minnelli, whatever you pronounce his name, he was from that show. Oh, this is before that show. This is 2 years before that show even existed. And this guy makes the most weirdest faces in this movie. Like every time, look, he's having a stroke or he's about to jizz his pants. Every time I look at his face, he makes these faces in this movie. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Is he alright? What the fuck is wrong with this guy? So now his character is moving to a different town with his mother, help her unpack and stuff. Moving with her aunt, played by the chick from Workaholics, which I find her character to be pretty annoying in this movie. I mean, her character in Workaholics, I like her in that also, because, I don't know, she was just there in Workaholics. I didn't really find her funny at all in that either. She was just there. And, you know, I think the aunt and the mother gave that Dylan kid some glitter hat or something by Yankees or something, some blue fucking hat. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is he wearing that fucking horrible ass hat? Take that shit off, all that fucking glitter on there and shit. Take that shit off. He's like a sissy. So he goes back outside to grab the other shit, you know, all his boxes, moving in boxes, you know, shit falls right out of the box. And this girl named Hannah, played by Odia Rush, pops her head out of the window talking to him, which I find the chick be pretty attractive, to be fair. Yeah, Odia Rush is a pretty hot chick, I'll tell you that. She's a pretty attractive actress. So he was talking to her and shit, and then fucking her dad pops out the window, played by Jack Black. You remember from School of Rock, Tenacious D, all that other shit. Yeah, he's been on. Everyone knows who Jack Black is. Jack Black's fucking hilarious, but his character is a fucking douchebag in this movie. Well, in the beginning, he's a fucking douchebag and an asswipe. It's like, I just want to just deck him in the face every time he's a fucking douche. Fucking doucher. And he's playing R.L. Stine, the creator of Goosebumps. So I'm guessing R.L. Stine is so trash at acting, they had to get somebody else to play as him. I'm guessing. Which I also find strange that R.L. Stine wanted himself to play in this movie, even though that's not himself. Jack Black's playing him. I don't know, I just find that odd. But it does have potential. But we'll get to that. We'll talk about that soon. So, you know, his character tells fucking Dylan it's not fuck around with his daughter, don't even talk to her again, blah 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 blah. He was like, okay, I won't talk to her no more. I think the next scene, fucking, he goes to high school, and he's sitting in the gym, a whole bunch of these kids. I'm like, there's like so many fucking high school kids in the fucking in high school. I'm like, why are there so many fucking high school kids? Jesus Christ! Like, there's so many of them. I'm like, how do they all fit in that school? Like, it's like a million kids in that fucking whole gym. I'm like, Jesus Christ! What the fuck? And all of a sudden, he's sitting in the bleachers, Dylan kid, and all of a sudden this other kid, who was another character in this movie, so it's fucking this buck-toothed kid, he comes to sit down next to him. He's like, hey, you must be the new kid. I'm like, how the fuck do you know he's a new kid? You some kind of fucking stalker? How the fuck do you know he's a new kid? That's the thing I didn't understand. How the fuck do you know he's a new kid? Because this is the first time they ever showed him going to high school. Somehow he knows he's the new kid. He wants to be his friend and shit. I'm like, who the fuck want to be a friend of this fucking dork? Big ass fucking teeth. God damn, what the fuck? Got that shit from Gary Busey or something? Gary Busey's son? Gary Busey's other son? So he wants to be his friend and shit. I'm like, fuck off, like, get out of here, fucking weirdo. I would be friends with that fucking kid. You know what, maybe I would, so I could just tease the shit out of him. That's what I'd probably do, fucking purple nurples and shit. Just to fuck with him. He's a nerd. Alright, so after that, fucking once again, the girl starts talking to him again. The Hannah chick starts talking to Dylan again, back outside again. I'm like, here we go again. Fucking what's his name? Fucking Jack Black pops his head out again and starts talking shit to him again. I'm like, how's that his fault? She keeps talking to him. You fucking asswipe. She keeps talking to me. How the fuck is this his fault? Like, it makes no fucking sense. How's it his fucking fault? Fucking dickhead. I swear to God. Fuck it. Jack Black's character like really pissed me off in that movie. I swear. I really just want to deck him in the face. That's how much he pissed me off, man. He was like really like get on my grave nerves. What the fuck? It's not even his fault. She keeps talking to him. She keeps talking to the old kid. So later on, fucking, Hannah decides to take fucking Dylan. I forgot the character's name is that Dylan plays. So, let me see real quick here. Hopefully, it'll take too long to look it up. How fucking long I take sometimes. Zach. Okay, so she takes Zach to the fucking the forest where this random fucking Ferris wheel. It's like in the fucking forest, and he told his fucking pussy ass to climb up there with her. He was like, "Don't be scared. Come up here. Don't be a fucking pussy." So he's like, "Oh, okay, I'll come up there with you." So he got in there, he's sitting next to her and shit, blah, 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 blah. He's scared to go back down. He's a fucking pussy. Say, you could just make out with her. Oh, what's so scary about making out with her? She don't have fucking AIDS or anything. Just fucking put your fucking mouth on her lips. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. I mean, put your lips on her lips. That's what I meant. Like, this kid is such a fucking nerd. Like... Jesus Christ. So afterwards, they get off. Fucking once again, this asswipe, Jack Black, shouting at him again, telling him to stay away from my daughter and shit. Dude, I swear to fucking God, like this character's like really infuriating me. Like, why made R.L. Stine such a fucking asshole? Is he like that in real life? R.L. Stine, is he that much of a fucking dickhead to live next door to? Jesus Christ, if I lived next to that old freak, I would beat the shit out of him if he talk shit to me like that. Like, what the fuck is this problem? There's no way he's like that in real life. There's no way. One thing I didn't mention, that Jack Black looks nothing like R.L. Stine. I don't think I said that before, but he does not look like R.L. Stine. What is so hard to find a Jewish guy to play R.L. Stine? What is so hard to find that? I don't know if Jack Black's even Jewish. Is Jack Black even Jewish? Last name Black? I don't know. That doesn't sound Jewish to me. I can look it up right now and see. Is he Jewish? Oh, he says it's about practicing Judaism or something. Is that Jewish? I think he is Jewish. Oh shit. Okay, yeah. Oh, I guess he is Jewish. You know, I never knew that. I see why they picked him then. Okay. So, still, he doesn't look like R.L. Stine. R.L. Stine looks like fucking Mr. Burns from The Simpsons. He looks nothing like Jack Black. Jack Black looks nothing like R.L. Stine. So, let's continue. So, fucking R.L. Stine, Jack Black gets pissed off his daughter and sounds like he's beating the shit out of her or something. Pulling a fucking, I don't know, Chris Brown Rihanna type of thing. And the Zach kid got scared and decided he's going to call the cops on him. So he thinks he's some kind of domestic abuse or something. And these are the worst characters in this movie. I'm telling you right now, these are the worst fucking characters. The officers in these fucking movies are the worst fucking characters in the movie. I swear to God, they really pissed me off even more than R.L. Stine's character. But let me explain. So they call the cops, and fucking Jack Black opens the door, and this is what happens. These cops are so amateurish. They act so amateur. They're supposed to be cops. They don't act professional. They act like fucking idiots. This blonde hair lady's like, freeze! Don't you move! I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? What is this, Saturday Night Live or something? Is it like a bad skit of Saturday Night Live? Like, what the fuck is going on here? And the other cop, the male cop's an idiot too. He's like, like they're like retarded. Like, what the fuck is wrong with them? Like, they're like really pissing me off. Like, Jesus Christ, those cops like really airheaded. I was like, what the? Why are they so fucking dumb? So they go inside. Turns out that the screaming noises wasn't the girl Hannah screaming. It was a TV, I guess, that fucking Jack Black lied about. He used a TV screen, like the movie, like the lady screaming about the movie. Oh no, it's just a movie I was watching. Fucking bullshit liar, piece of shit, fat fuck, you're lying. So then the cops tell fucking Zach that he made up a lie to the cops or something like that, and then the cops gave him a warning. Like, what a fucking warning? He didn't do anything. He thought some domestic abuse going on in the house. How's that? What the fuck did he do? God, these cops remind me of Resident Evil 1 characters. That's how bad these characters are. They remind me of Resident Evil 1 characters. Jesus Christ, they're that fucking dumb. That's how dumb they are. Like Resident Evil 1 characters. You know Resident Evil 1 from PS1 game? They're just like that. Those fucking characters from Resident Evil 1 PS1. They're just like those characters. They're that fucking stupid. So they gave him a warning. For what? He thought there's something going on in there. And another part before that. They think R.L. Stine, Jack Black, said something about pedophile or something. And the chick pulls out her taser. Like, what? Pedophile? You're a pedophile? She's like, no. She said, like, what? File? Or something like that. She pulls out a taser, about to tase. I'm like, oh, Jesus, fucking stop. Leave the movie, please. You're killing me. Like, those characters are about to give me a stroke. Like, what the fuck did he didn't do a goddamn thing? He thought R.L. Stine was beating the shit out of his daughter. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's bullshit. Like, what the fuck is that bullshit? He's sure you get no warnings at all. I'm sorry. These characters, like, really just infuriate me also. And these actors that play the officers look like they're from a Hallmark movie or something. That's how bad it is. They're acting as like a Hallmark movie characters. Go back to fucking Hallmark movies, you fucking terrible actors. I think they're acting like that on purpose. They're acting. I think the director wanted to act like that or something. Or maybe that's how they are in other movies. I don't fucking know. I don't care. Let's just move on from that, okay? So next scene, fucking the stupid kid, the bucktooth kid, returns again with a stupid suit and tie because he was ready to go to a semi-formal at the high school. he came by to go get Zach or something. Talk about he wanted to get some girls. Like his fucking little nerd ass of getting girls wearing that dorky ass suit. You ain't no fucking D. Martin. I'll tell you that, kid. He's more like fucking Pete Davidson or something. Which that guy I can't stand. Pete Davidson. But yeah, he shows up, fucking talking to Bill, Zach, his character Zach, talking to him, blah, 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 this and that, and fucking Zach is telling him about the girl in the house, and said, he's like, what are you talking about, girl in the house? I'm gonna get some girls. I think invite me over for some girls and stuff, I thought. So those two decided to go sneak in the basement with these fucking bear traps everywhere. And this kid's like scared like a little pussy bitch. This other kid, the buck tooth. He's like, oh, I'm scared. I don't want to go down there. Go the fuck home, there, you little pussy. Get the fuck out of here. That's what I thought. I thought, go the fuck home. Get the fuck out of here. Who wants to deal with that kid fucking whining all day? I don't want to fucking deal with this shit. I want to fucking, like I said, I want to fucking twist his fucking nipples. Like, I want to hear this fucking bullshit. Fucking annoying kid. To get past the bear traps, they go upstairs, look through these R.L. Stein's piece of shit books, which I'm just playing around. It's pushing that really pieces of shit. I'm just playing around. I just hate his character in this movie. His character's such a douche. So they look through his books. They say, "Oh, R.L. Stein. Wow, there's a lot of these cool books in here. Wow." And this fucking idiot. I think it was Zach. It's Dylan playing Zach. I think Zach wanted to drop the fucking book because Odea Rush's character Hannah comes out of nowhere and scares the two or something with a baseball bat ready to bash their fucking brains in. And he drops the book, and this is a book about the abominable snowman. His gigantic ass comes out of it. And fucking looking around, looking at the lamp and shit, while the other two try to stay, not move once or nothing. And yeah, he's like looking at shit. He's like looking at this fucking thing here, this lamp. He's looking at this dead deer on the wall, the abominable snowman. All of a sudden, Odea Rush's character, Hannah's like, don't move, don't knock anything over. This buck-toothed retard kid knocks the fucking lamp over, and the fucking abominable snowman should just fucking rip him in half and kill him. Well, that didn't happen because this is a kid's movie, so that doesn't happen. Fucking Zach saves him. Why? Why even save him for? He's like one of the worst characters in the movie. Maybe the actor is cool in real life, but the character, no, the character just like pisses me off. Like, just like really cringe. So fucking now that the abominable snowman escapes or something, he like destroys the fucking house. He like runs the fuck out. Now they gotta go chase after it now and shit, and go to this ice ring while this kid's still bitching and shit. Well, no, before they went to the ice ring, fucking the kid like holds Zach down. Wait, no, don't go, don't fall down here, girl. Like he like grab onto him, like he's like about to fucking suck his cock or something. Like, get the fuck off me, kid. So, like, seriously, go the fuck home. Why are you still here? So next scene, fucking Hannah, Zach, and the buck-toothed kid make it to the fucking ice ring where, well, I'd rather go to the fucking semi-formal and bang some hoes than fucking be there, I'll tell you that. Deal with some fucking giant ass abominable snowman. Who fucking cares about that giant fuck? Let him destroy shit. So they make it to the ice ring, and somehow up in the ceiling, a bunch of candy drops to the ground, and the giant snack machine falls down with the abominable snowman falls on top of it, eating a candy out of it. Okay, I guess Abominable loves candy because it's a kids movie, right? Kids love candy, so does Abominable Snowman. Fun, very fun. So now Hannah is trying to open the book. Well, once he heard that thing unlock, the snowman hears it. It's like, what the fuck? You fucking bitch. You better close that shit back up. So he's about to, like, attack her and shit. No, you know what? I want him to attack that buck-tooth kid. That's what I want to. I want him to, like, wreck that kid. That kid's, like, really annoying. I swear to God. He's like one of the worst characters in this movie. Besides the cops are the worst characters in this movie. So now they struggle to fucking with this snowman, and they have to go hiding somewhere. Well, the snowman bashes the fucking glass and shit, and R.L. Stein, Jack Black, saves them with the fucking book. It's like some Ghostbusters shit. He opens the book, has a giant vortex come out of it, and sucks the fucking snowman in there. It's like suck it up like a fucking anteater and shit. A giant vacuum cleaner inside of a book. Like you getting your dick sucked by a vacuum cleaner. It looks like some Ghostbusters shit. And they sucked him back in the fucking book and got him back in there. Jack Black's character still being a fucking asshole, like shouting at him and shit. Which fucking someone should just punch him in the face or something, break his glasses. So they get in the car with him when he's still bitching and shit. Fuck, I hate his character. I love Jack Black in real life, but I hate his fucking character. Maybe he don't like this character either. I don't know. Because I think he came back in the sequel movie, which is not really a sequel, because most of them even came back. So, yeah, he's shouting out of the car, and the Zach kid started talking shit, saying, oh, wait, no, not yet, because Zach asks him, are you R.L. Stein? He was like, what? No, who the fuck is R.L. Stein? He was like, well, he didn't say fuck, but he's like, who's R.L. Stein? What are you talking about? So he starts to shit out of him, saying that Stephen King's better than him, which, yeah, Stephen King made The Shining. Yeah, and his movie actually went to fucking theaters way before fucking R.L. Stein's ass did. So he probably is better. Who knows? I don't know. I can't really judge that type of thing because I don't watch Stephen King's movies that much like that. Besides The Shining, I guess. So he shits on him. And he gets pissed off and say, Stephen King will never be better than me and all that shit. He's like, oh my god, you're R.L. Stein! And the fucking bucktooth kid's like, let me take a picture of you! He's like, oh, fucking take a picture of me, you little cocksucker! He's like, his face in the selfie is like hilarious. His face in the picture, and that should make me fucking laugh. His fucking face in that picture. That should make me fucking laugh. He looks funny as fuck. Oh my god. So he took that kid's fucking phone, threw it out the fucking window. Which he should have just ran over also with a car. Like, fuck your phone. So now they get back to the house, they tell Hannah to pack her shit, we're moving again. Even though they don't have a fucking place to live, but whatever, they're gonna live in a car, I guess. So, fucking the ventriloquist dummy is out, which is another story from Goosebumps. That little piece of shit is out now, little cocksucker. And he reminds me of Chucky, which I think R.L. Stein stole it from. He stole it from Chucky. Which I think R.L. Stein stole it from Chucky. I don't know. I don't know if that ventriloquist dummy came before Chucky. I don't fucking know. I don't remember last time I actually read a Goosebumps book. Like I said, I think I only read like one book from him. That's it. The one with the bat on it. See, so he comes out talking shit and all that, saying, I'm tired of being a bunk, I'm burning this shit. So he takes all the books, he gets in his fucking car, he drives the fuck off, throwing the books with fire onto the ground, let all the monsters out and shit. He took all my books! We gotta go stop him! So they all ran down the stairs with all the fucking dumbass kids decided OD and rush. She's, like I said, she's pretty cool. And fucking these gnomes, like, all of a sudden these fucking gnomes, like, they struggle to fight these fucking gnomes. What is so hard to destroy fucking gnomes? They're goddamn gnomes. It's like the movie Toy Soldiers, or no, was it Toy Soldiers or Small Soldiers? I think it's Toy Soldiers. Yeah, it's like the movie Toy Soldiers, which Toy Soldiers is better than this shit. Like, these guys are pathetic against these gnomes. Like, they're just fucking gnomes. Just break the shit out of them. Which that Zach kid finally did it. He started to bash the shit out with a fucking broom or something. I forgot what he used. It would have been more awesome if you guys used to use like a sword or something. That would have been more badass. But you know how it is. It's a kid's movie. We can't do things like that. And the fucking other one, the other kid, the bucktooth kid, puts the fucking gnome down a fucking sink driller thing. I forgot what you call that thing. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. I don't know what everything is called and stuff. I think it was called. Fuck it. I'll think of it later. My brain's not working right now. Yeah, it's fucking. They like struggle with these gnomes for a while. They had to, like, what's so hard? Just break the shell. The thing is that they like regenerate, like they're Patrick Star or something. They regenerate. So they gotta get the fuck out of there. They gotta go down that basement with the bear traps, and they make jokes about it. And they all get smashed and shit by the bear traps. And they gotta close the door before they regenerate again. And they start bitching again at each other. So they go outside and fucking want to get in the car and shit, and they see the bulk of the ground burn. It's like, RLC has a new idea. It's called Slappy's Revenge. You know, that'd be a good title, he said. And they all stare at him. Har, har, har. I hate this fucking movie. So now they gotta figure out what's going on while Slappy, the fucking dummy asswipe, was throwing all the fucking books everywhere, and all the monsters are unleashed and attack the city. Well, no cops is doing anything whatsoever. There's no cops going out there taking out these fucking things. Why is no cops doing anything? Why is the city getting attacked and no cops not doing a goddamn thing? That's what's like really pissing me off. Like, okay, where's the police? Should the police come out with their guns shooting these motherfuckers? Like, well, what the fuck is this bullshit? That's why this movie sucks ass. Like, nobody's doing anything. Besides, that's it. There's only like 2 cops in this movie. This one of the worst characters in this movie is those 2 cops. That's the next scene. It shows them in their fucking place, fucking talking stupid and shit, pissing me off again. Oh, the lights went out. Oh, jeez, I wonder why the lights went out. Oh, there's that ventriloquist dummy in that chair. Will you just call me dummy? Oh, what's going on here? They said these fucking aliens to freeze them. Alright, freeze. Get it? Because they're cops. They get frozen. Freeze. Fucking stupid. So, for some reason, they're the only 2 cops in the city. There's only 2 cops in the city. Does that make any sense? This movie is very inaccurate. It should be like normally like 20 cops or something, or like way more cops than that. Like 2 cops? What does it? And then just those 2 losers? How's the city fine with those 2 losers? There's probably like a lot of murderers going on in that town, and they don't give a shit. They just stay in that fucking office all day, being a bunch of fucking goons, doing nothing. Jesus Christ. And then the gang shows up to the town and they figure out everyone's frozen and shit. And the bucktooth kid thought his dad was frozen, and he was like, oh, that's not my dad. Okay guys, false alarm, that's not my dad. They don't fucking care, you dumb fuck. Like, they didn't give a shit. Like, what the fuck? They want you to get the fuck out of here. They want you to leave because you're so annoying. Why are you even still there? Go to fucking semi-formal. Which we're gonna get to that soon. We're gonna talk about that also. We're gonna talk about that also. Yeah, this fucking retard thought that was his dad. The giant ass beard is frozen. Yeah, the whole town's frozen because the monster's frozen. Aliens, whatever. So they gotta figure out what the hell's going on and shit. The next scene, they show the semi-formal. Like, everybody's dancing in the semi-formal. Like, nobody knows what's going on in the city. Like, nobody knows it's a terrorist attack going on in the city. Like, everyone's just dancing around, partying, getting their shit going on, fucking in the bathroom. Like, nobody really cares what's going on. Does that make any sense? So none of these kids are going on their phone checking what's going on, like Instagram, social media, checking on their phones like they originally would fucking do. These Gen Z kids, that's what they really would fucking do, check on their phones, see what's going on. Oh my god, Becky, you see what's going on in town? No, none of that. None of that. They're just dancing around like fucking retards. They don't know what's going on. It's stupid. Then somehow fucking Zach's mom is there at the semi-formal though, except for his son and shit. And the other kid, so she's trying to text him and shit, see what's going on. And this other guy, I forgot the other guy's name was. He's an actor. He's been in a lot of shit before. He comes out talking to her and shit, blah blah blah. I don't care. So the next scene, I think it was like a praying mantis was attacking the fucking car or something. A giant ass praying mantis, and they had to get the fuck out of there before they get fucking eaten by a giant praying mantis bug, which is another Goosebumps story. Yeah, before that, fucking the blonde lady from Workaholics, the aunt's in the movie. She opens the door, and this dog, this poodle dog or something, she went to get some water. All of a sudden, it started flying, and it had red evil eyes. Shit attacks her or something. Some stupid shit. That's just the dumbest shit ever. Well, anyways, back to... So they went hiding in this supermarket where all the lights are on and stuff like that. I don't know before the lights were off, but all the lights were on and like nobody's in the fucking store. There's like no alarm or anything like that. Like what the fuck is that shit? So they're in there and they're hiding from this werewolf now. That was the fucking werewolf trying to attack them. And oh my god, it's like so stupid. And they escape from the werewolf and the aunt is outside. And she's like attracted to R.L. Stine. Like anyone can be attracted, like anyone's attracted to R.L. Stine, the most ugliest motherfucker out there. Somehow the aunt is attracted to R.L. Stine in the movie. Maybe she's just fucking. Maybe her character is just desperate. I don't fucking know. But whatever. It's the stupidest shit ever. So now they get in the car or something. Fucking they drove off. They start doing the same shit, the fucking whine and complain. Oh yeah, I forgot before. Zach was telling Jack Black's character, why don't you just write all the characters in one book? He was like, you know how long that's gonna take? That's gonna take a really long time to do. Don't you understand how long that's gonna take? And I need a typewriter just to do that. So the typewriter was at the semi-formal. Why? It makes no sense. That's stupid. Again, stupid. This whole movie is just a waste of time. It had potential, but somehow they just, of course they're just gonna fuck it up somehow. Until R.L. Stine's in here and stuff. That was potential, but somehow they screwed it up. Like they always do in everything else cinema crap. That's American movie for you. American movies for you. They just don't care how to write it. I mean, R.L. Stine's lazy ass. If he wrote this movie, it'd be a lot better, probably. Maybe not. I don't know. Who knows how he would write it. I don't know. He actually wrote this. He probably did not. He's probably some loser. So, why actually even continue even talking about this movie? Oh, like, why? I think I remember another scene where they're in this fucking graveyard or something, and fucking that kid is about to actually make out with that Odeya Rush's character, Hannah. He's about to make out with her finally, but for some reason, when the moon shines on her, she's about to disappear or something. I'm like, the reason why is because R.L. Stine's so lonely. He actually created a daughter in this movie. That's how lonely Jack Black's character is. He's so lonely that he actually wanted a daughter, so he wrote a book about her something like that, and she became a real person. Stupid, right? Stupid as shit. This whole fucking... Oh, should I even talk about the fucking ventriloquist dummy? You already know what's gonna happen. They make this book and they finally get all the characters back into it. He goes back into it. Even the Hannah girl goes back into it. Zach's mad he couldn't smash her, so fucking later on R.L. Stine decides to take her out of the book so he could be with fucking Zach because Zach wants to fuck her. So, yeah. That's the whole fucking movie. Oh yeah, also that chick House and Sage was in here from the Orville movie. No, no, it's not a movie. It's a show with Seth MacFarlane. It's like a parody of Star Trek. She's in here. Well, not for that long. She's like I think like 5-10 minutes. She's not really in this movie for that long. But she just had nice lips, though. I'll tell you that. But this movie did have potential, but you know it was wasted. Like everything else they make. It's not a wasted potential film. And this is not that bad, but there's a way worse one than this. Oh yeah, this one's way worse than this. It's the one that came out in 2018. That's even worse than this. It's even more childish than this one. Even more childish. Now, and the other one is like a bunch of gummy bears attacking people now. Or something. I'm like, what the fuck, gummy bears? Are you shitting me? Fucking gummy bears? Like, that's even worse. That's even worse than the original. The 2015 Goosebumps. It's even worse. Especially you had that stupid, annoying cops who's don't shut the fuck up making stupid cringy jokes, and a bunch of Hallmark actors with that stupid bucktooth kid who's a big giant pussy who needs to just go the fuck home and fucking suck on his goddamn thumb in his pajamas, which R.L. Steph makes a joke about, to fucking telling Zach to go home and put his pajamas on and forget everything what happened, but that's never gonna happen. They're gonna remember that for the rest of their fucking life. You don't understand how much I hate this movie. The only character I like in this movie was Odeya Rush's character. And Odeya Rush is an attractive lady. She's like the only chick I actually like in this movie. Everyone else sucks. Jack Black's character was a giant douche. His character was an asswipe. Like I said through the whole fucking review, I didn't want to just beat the shit out of this character. That's how annoying he was. Besides that, like I said, the police officer was even worse. Their acting was so bad. It's so stale and so obnoxious and annoying. Like I said, it was like Resident Evil characters from PS1. Oh, Resident Evil 1 PS1 game. That's how bad their acting was. How bad their characters were. They're that bad. Goosebumps 2 Haunted Halloween, that came out in 2018, is worse. It's like even more childish. With Madison Eisman was another attractive lady. That's the reason they have attractive ladies in these movies, and of course they'd use them wrong though. But whatever. Fuck this movie.